Our Spotlight on Maryland team has also been digging into concerns about squatting across Baltimore. Today, Gary Collins took those questions from property owners to leaders at City Hall.
Hi there, my name is Gary Collins. I'm with Fox 45 News. I'm being told that you are not the owner, you're a squatter of this property. Is that accurate? 1 week after knocking on the door of a Northwest Baltimore home after seeing the property showcased on a social media site as a squatter or last resort house.
You guys delivering?
Our team went to City Hall looking for answers.
Like to get insurance?
It is a challenge. It's a challenge in Baltimore. It's a challenge in any city in America.
We pressed Council President Z. Cohen on what the city is doing to address what property owners are calling a crisis.
We want to respect property rights. We want to make sure if a homeowner is entitled to the house that we are not having issues with squatters, and it's an issue where we need to see partnership between DHCD, that's the Department of Housing and Community Development, the police department, often the state's attorney. You know, it really takes a group effort to deal with it.
President Cohen then pivoted.
I would also say that squatting to me is a function of not enough housing in our city.
In the online world, just this week,
you don't got paid no rent, a one-time fee of $17.50 or $1,500.
social media users allegedly selling homes to squatters say they're serving the social good.
She just sent a customer review. She said that, because you know it's a squatter house, she said the realtor is working with her on trying to keep the house and make it hers.
A user tagged us, echoing one of the council president's concerns, saying Baltimore's in a housing crisis. Housing is a human right.
Good morning, everybody.
After speaking with Council President Cohen, we took questions about squatters and the alleged networks aiding them to Mayor Brandon Scott. Look, our team has been investigating acts of squatting over the past several weeks. It seems to be a major issue here in the city. What is your administration doing to crack down on illegal squatting and, more importantly, the social media networks based here in Baltimore that's fueling such activity?
You guys may have just discovered it in a few weeks, but not me. I personally sent this directly to BPD over a month or so ago when someone sent it to me, and they are investigating in the proper channels. I won't go any above that because it's an active investigation, but this is something that I was alerted to, and I directed BPD to address themselves directly. But also that when you're talking about squatting, is when you have incidents of squatting, which I've dealt with in my career in public service, it's not just about BPD. A lot of times you have to get landlords involved, you have to get the sheriff's office involved, sometimes banks. It's a complicated issue under Maryland law, but in these instances that you're talking about, I will just say that it's being thoroughly investigated by the police department.
Is your administration prepared to crack down on illegal squatting?
I think you're asking the question and you already got the answer. If I directed the police department to investigate, that means that we're investigating to criminal activity, period. It's an illegal activity, and we're going to work in every way that we can under Maryland state law to hold those folks accountable.
We reached out to the property management company of the Northwest Baltimore home allegedly seized by squatters. They say that the property is still occupied. We're going to continue to press for answers. I'm Gary Collins with Spotlight on Maryland.